touring companies in the 19th century would sometimes engage a local amateur to play one of the leads with them. While this might be profitable at the box office, the actor concerned paid for the privilege and his friends paid to see him, it was often less successful from an artistic point of view. Here's a description of one such occasion taken from the diary of Fanny Kemble, John Philip Kemble's niece.
Baltimore, Monday, 7th, 1833. At 5:30, took coffee and off to the theater. The play was Romeo and Juliet. The house was extremely full. They are a delightful audience. My Romeo had gotten on a pair of trunk breeches that looked as if he had borrowed them from some worthy Dutchman of 100 years ago. Had he worn them in New York, I could have understood it as a compliment to the ancestry of that good city. But here, to adopt such a costume in Romeo was really perfectly unaccountable. They were of a most unhappy choice of colors, too. Dull, heavy-looking blue cloth and an offensive crimson satin, all bepuckered and beplated and bepuffed, till the young man looked like a magical figure growing out of a monstrous, strange-colored melon, beneath which descended his unfortunate legs, thrust into a pair of red slippers, for all the world like Grimaldi's legs en costume for clown. The play went off pretty smoothly, except that they broke one man's collarbone and nearly dislocated a woman's shoulder by flinging the scenery about. My bed was not made in time, and when the scene drew, 6 carpenters in patched trousers and tattered shirt sleeves were discovered smoothing down my pillows and adjusting my draperies. The last scene is too good not to be given verbatim. Romeo. Rise, rise, my Juliet, and from this cave of death, this house of horror, quick, let me snatch thee to thy Romeo's arms. Here he pounced upon me, tucked me up in his arms like an uncomfortable bundle, and staggered down the stage with me. Juliet, aside. Oh, you've got me up horridly. That'll never do. Let me down. Pray, let me down. Romeo. There, breathe a fatal spirit on thy lips, and call thee back, my soul, to life and love. Juliet, aside. Pray, put me down, and certainly throw me down if you don't set me on the ground directly. In the midst of cruel, cursed fate, his dagger fell out of his dress. I, embracing him tenderly, crammed it back in, because I knew I should want it at the end. Romeo. Tear not our heartstrings thus. They crack. They break. Juliet, Juliet. Dots. Juliet to corpse. Am I smothering you? Corpse to Juliet. Not at all. Could you be so kind, do you think, as to put my wig on again for me? It's fallen off. Juliet to corpse. I'm afraid I can't, but I'll throw my muslin veil over it. You've broken the file, haven't you? Corpse nods. Juliet to corpse. Where's your dagger? Corpse to Juliet. Upon my soul, I don't know. What a disgusting travesty. On return home, I expressed my entire determination to my father to perform the farce of Romeo and Juliet no more.